guys, it's your girl Lisa Hill. Thanks for watching my channel, The Real Lisa Hill. For those of you who want to know how to subscribe, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button, scroll all the way down to the bottom of this video and click on the subscribe button. There's also a little bell that you can click. It's a notification bell so that every time I upload new videos and new content, you guys will be notified and we can keep in touch. I really miss you guys. I really miss coming and posting videos. It's been a while since you've seen my face. And you know, it's holiday season right now, and this time of year when people are approaching the holiday season, a lot of times people get really anxious, people get really depressed, and people get really sad because everyone knows that life is not fair, and sometimes we experience a lot of adversity and setbacks and painful things and things that we weren't expecting. And looks like it seems like when the holiday comes, it's such a festive time, and traditionally we're supposed to be happy because it's family and it's food. But you know, sometimes people lose their jobs, people experience loss like death, people get physically sick and ill. Just a lot of life situations can happen this time of year, and I want to encourage you to not give up and not focus yourself on what you don't have. And it's so easy to focus on what we don't have when we're going through droughts. You know, I was just talking to a relative this week, and they were just lamenting about, you know, they have to do this and they have to do that, and it seems like if it's not one thing, it's another. It seems like just when I go 2 steps forward, it's something else that hits me and knocks me back. And I was just listening and just listening. And I was like, you know what? Stop giving power to all the negative things in your life. And we do that as humans. Sometimes we just magnify all the bad. But you know, we have to reverse those cycles. Sometimes you have to just stop and say, you know what? This is going on, but I'm going to talk about the good. You know, I have my health and my strength today. I have my job still. I have this, and not focus on what you don't have or what bill you can't pay, or, you know, what doctor's report said what. You know, the Bible says, whose report will you believe? And so we should believe the report of the Lord, which is that he would never leave us nor forsake us. We should believe that no matter what we face, that God always causes us to triumph. And so I was just talking and trying to encourage and really divert them from all the negativity, because you know, life is hard enough. We don't need to be hard on ourselves. And so that takes me to the point of sharing with you guys, like in the last 6 weeks, I have done so much self-care, guys. I know you guys see I'm going natural. I love my new natural hair. Oh my God, I should have done this years ago. But I've just decided to start, you know, putting myself first and doing the things that nurture me, doing the things that make me happy. I mean, honestly, I just been treating myself like a newborn little baby. I get up every morning, I look in the mirror, I say, Lisa, you beautiful. Oh, Lisa, you got it going on. I motivate myself. I encourage myself. And so there was a time that I waited for others to build me up. I waited for others to tell me, you did a good job, you know, but sometimes you gotta encourage yourself. Sometimes you gotta just say, you know what? I did a good job. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I don't care what nobody else thinks. I'm gonna encourage myself. And so self-care is saying, you know, I know a lot of guys, you fly, right? And on airplanes, when you fly, what do they always say? In case the oxygen mask falls down, what do we do with that oxygen mask? We put it on ourselves first before we can put it on anyone else. So you have to monitor and maintain and minister to yourself, nurture yourself. And as you give yourself the self-care that you need, then you have the energy and the strength to begin to face and deal with all the obstacles that we have. Because guess what? You're gonna have some obstacles. I don't care how good life is going. I had a pastor years ago in Baton Rouge that would say, you either in a problem, just got out of a problem, or you headed to a problem. And basically that's life. You know, we have ups and downs, we have good days, we have bad days, but at the end of the day, don't negotiate with the negativity in your life. When negativity comes, don't be sympathetic towards your negativity. Say, hey, not today. We're gonna be positive today. We're gonna talk about the good stuff today. Yeah, I know, yep. But we're gonna maximize and just explode all the good things in our lives instead of concentrating on the negativity. And then another thing, if you are around people who are constantly dragging and pulling you down and being negative and telling you what you can't do and telling you how bad life is, just cut it off, y'all. Why do you invite insult to your life? And so I'm not telling you who your friends should be, but your spirit knows when somebody's getting on your nerves and when they're pulling you down and taking you low. And so misery sometimes loves company. But today I just want to encourage you to not give up, not be discouraged, not to focus on the negativity, but to give yourself the self-care you need so that you can begin to address the issues in your life. I hope this inspired you today, and if it did, make sure you subscribe, you like, you comment, tell me how you like my hair, and also tell your friends to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment. Thank you so much for watching today.